The long vacant War Memorial Library in Corning is undergoing a much-needed restoration.
A partnership between local contractors, architects, and a historic preservation company will turn the old library into 5 upscale apartments. WENY Samantha Potter met with the architect this afternoon to learn more about the renovations. Samantha?
John and Renata, construction on the 5 historically preserved apartments started last month and will be known as City Club Apartments. This landmark building here on Pine Street was built in 1897 and over the years has housed the Corning City Club, Steuben County offices, and what it's mostly known for, the War Memorial Library. The building was bought by the Corning Historic Preservation LLC earlier this month from Three Rivers Development. Elise Johnson-Smith, the architect on the project, says she has a special connection to the building and remembers reading books in the library as a child.
I think also because it's a landmark in its history as the library and the City Club, it'll be wonderful to see it returned to use and illustrative of how old buildings can be renewed as opposed to being demolished and replaced with a parking lot.
HBD Realty Incorporated is the contractor on the $1.3 million project and has started painting the outside of the building. The apartments range from 1 to 2 bedrooms, all with the original fireplaces, stairways, and mantels. Johnson-Smith says it's important to everyone working on the project to preserve as much of the original interior as possible.
We value historic buildings because today the cost to construct buildings of this size is not feasible with the kind of detail and materials that you see in a building like this.
The building is located only 2 blocks away from Market Street's Centerway Square and is expected to be ready for occupancy in mid-2015. I put more information on the history of the building, the historic preservation aspect, and info on the apartments themselves on our website, WENY.com. In the studio, Samantha Potter, WENY News.